I really don't know if I would have been able to go through nursing school without the scholarship money that I received.
Julie Howard is in her 4th of 5 semesters in the nursing program at San Jose State University. Julie says working during nursing school was a non-starter if she was going to succeed in the program and eventually as a nurse.
Okay, now I'm going to take it. It really is so important that you have ample amount of time to just go over and over the text. It's like repetition until you memorize and really understand these concepts. So had I needed to work throughout this, I would have had significant less time to be able to study and really understand the material.
I just hope that these scholarships and this donation will help students however they need that help to get through.
Karen Lysina and her husband Mike started a scholarship for students in the Valley Foundation School of Nursing in 2021, partly because she's a 1984 SJSU nursing grad and knows all too well what it's like to work and go through nursing school.
Even in 1984, I used that January break that everyone is familiar with from the state colleges between semesters. And I would work so hard just to afford the gasoline, the books, the tuition for the next semester. So I get that.
Because Julie doesn't have to work, she says she's been able to act on clinical opportunities that were offered short notice, which is critical to her nursing degree, in addition to her scholarship covering day-to-day and educational expenses.
So I spend my scholarship money on food, paying for gas, which gas is very expensive, and then also just helping maintain my car, kind of day-to-day living expenses, and then also supplies for nursing school. So textbooks, uniforms, supplies that we need like stethoscopes, pen lights, pulse oximeters, kind of small things here and there that add up.
Some of our scholarships are very specific for students to apply to, such as a single parent or a student who has a special interest. Maybe they're a pediatric interest or maybe they're a community health interest. And it allows those students to explore more in those areas. It allows them to go to conferences in those areas.
So these scholarships provide for more than just the basics. It allows the nursing student to have a well-rounded and holistic educational experience that prepares them for the challenges of a nursing career in the 21st century.
And then who's recording?
Thank you.
Having the ability to give was life-changing for Michael and I, and I hope that it changes many students' lives. It just takes a little bit of pressure off, a little bit of pressure, and we're just so happy to be able to do it.
We will all come in contact with nurses at some point in our life, and you want the best nurse possible. You want someone who has been well-trained, well-educated, was able to put in the time and attention to learn that skill, to learn how to critically think. And in giving scholarship money to nursing students, you're helping to produce those types of nurses.